Shoo! I'm running out of ideas to start videos.
Do you have any friends, bro?
Maybe you have one or two close friends that you kept from school, but nobody really besides them. Or you're stuck in a whole friend group in which you feel like you don't belong because it's just people with different values or interests. Or maybe you have no friends at all. Whichever one it is, notice how in each one of these scenarios you feel lonely regardless of how many people you have around you. That is because loneliness as a whole doesn't originate from the number of people you have around you, but rather from how you actually feel when you're around these certain people. Because keep in mind, I could put you in a room with 10, if not bloody 20 different guys if I wanted to. But guess what? If there's gonna be no relation, if you're not gonna be compatible, nothing's really gonna happen here. You won't be able to get into that social flow state, which is when you actually feel present and you actually enjoy the conversation, because you're gonna be stuck in your mind. You're gonna be constantly overthinking whatever the fuck's going on around you just because you can't stay in the present moment. So keep this in mind, my friend, because when we are in places where we don't want to be, we can just kind of fucking tell. And especially when you're around the wrong people, that's when we tend to pick up the most traits, because you're the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. I'm pretty sure you've heard that thousands of times from every single content creator, but it's true. When you're around people who have very, very bad habits and all of that shit, guess what? It's not like you're gonna immediately become a coke addict, an alcohol addict, whatever. But you're gonna be more likely to fall for these temptations. It's not gonna immediately make you an addict, but the temptations are still gonna be there. And whilst you might not be consciously aware of it, over time, they're gonna go stronger and stronger and stronger. So keep this in mind. You're better off being on your own doing the right thing, rather than just seeking friends just for the sake of having them whilst doing the wrong things with them. Okay, Shredder, but how do I actually find the right people? I just feel like everybody around me is a degenerate or a slut, and I just got nobody to go lift weights with, to do something fun with. And okay, but when was the last time you actually tried speaking to somebody new? When was the last time you willingly went out of your way to speak to a new person? Well, man, I don't fucking know. Listen, I don't want to sound annoying by no means, especially because I know damn well that at this point sounds way too obvious, right? But for you to actually increase the number of friends you have, you need to increase the number of people you have around you. And the reason why I'm making this point is because most of you just fucking love to sit there and complain about how lonely you are and how little friends you have because you're stuck in this negative mood all the time, but you don't actually get to the root of the problem. When was the last time you actually went out of your way to speak to new people? If you did, handshake on that. You are a very, very, very good gentleman, and I'm fucking proud of you. But if you didn't, which I can bet most of you haven't, I just want to show you something real quick, because meeting friends, it's kind of like a funnel. You should think of it as a funnel, right? Where at the top of the funnel, you have all the people you know, whatever type of people they may possibly be. It can be the people from your school, it can be people from your gym, it can be people you like, people you don't like, this, that, all the type of people you know. They are at the top of this funnel, right? But what goes down here? Well, whatever you want to be down here, that's the end result, right? The desired friend that you're chasing after. So the person who shares the same interests, same values, same hobbies. Your dream friend is right at the bottom of this funnel, right? But for you to increase whatever comes down through the funnel, guess what? You need to increase what's going on up here. So you need to increase the funnel overall, my guy. This might sound very confusing. I really hope it sounds simple, but to keep it simple, as I just said, for you to speak to more friends and make more friends, you need to speak to more people. And you know damn well how unpleasant of a feeling it is to actually start conversations with you guys, right? Most of us are pretty introverted, right? I'm not really, I'm more of an extrovert, but I know damn fucking well what it's like to be an introvert, because I had some more lonely periods in my life, but whatever. What you need to learn is you need to learn the skill of walking up to new people and starting conversations. Sounds so simple and just like straightforward on paper, but why are you not doing it? Listen, tell me, why are you not doing it? If the answer is so simple and straightforward, then why aren't people actually going out of their way and socializing? Socializing is like such a funny word nowadays because when somebody tells you to, oh, go outside, touch grass, bro, it's almost as if it was a joke. It's almost as if it was like a meme on the internet instead of like a normal thing. Oh, go touch grass, bro. Why not? Okay, this was kind of off topic, but you get the general point that I'm trying to make, right? You need to actually speak to more people. But I don't want you to be reliant on other people's validation, gratification, whatever, right? You don't want to become a people pleaser. As I said earlier, right? You're better off being on your own doing the right thing rather than chasing whatever and chasing whoever whilst doing the wrong thing with them. Because people like to be people pleasers. Listen, this is a very, very common trait among people. And I have something for everyone who's a people pleaser. If there is somebody who you want to impress, who you chase after, who you might be texting that person every single day just to actually get a little smile from their face, right? You know what I'm talking about. If you're that type of guy and you want me to help you with stuff like this, if there's a person that you genuinely want to impress and you want to chase after him, you text him every single day, you do all that shit, I actually have something for you. The door is this way, my guy. Yeah, that's how I want to sum that video up. If you learned something valuable, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Wait a minute. You stayed till this point of the video? Even after I was done with all of my little promotions, my go subscribe, go comment, go join my Discord server. Even after all of that, you're still here? It takes one heck of a human being to actually sit through and watch this point of the video, man. Most people already clicked off. Clicked off after the first 20 seconds or so. So I just need to give you some motivation and appreciation for this shit because you are one heck of a motherfucker and you will achieve something one day. I just felt like I needed to tell you this because this is just the downright fucking truth. If you actually strive to become a better human being and you consistently work every single fucking day to actually improve your life, you are one heck of a motherfucker, my man. You're gonna have a beautiful journey later down the line. I swear to God. Yep. I just felt like I needed to give you this little bit of motivation. And now you can go back to scrolling, you little bitch. But I know you won't because you're way better than this. Take care. I love ending videos like that.